So, what if you could use ChatGPT for free? I mean, really use it without paying anything. It's a question I get all the time. And guess what? I've got some pretty great news for you. The short answer is, yeah, you totally can. But here's the thing, that's not even the most exciting part. Right now, there's this whole world of other free AI tools popping up. And you should think of them like different superheroes, you know? Each one has a special power, and for certain jobs, some of them are way better than the free version of ChatGPT.
Okay, so how do you pick the right one? Well, we're gonna break it all down by the actual job you need to get done. We'll look at your everyday AI helpers, then AI for writing, then for coding, and even for research. And by the end, we'll put together the perfect AI toolkit for you.
All right, first up, your everyday AI helpers. These are the ones that are good for, well, pretty much everything. We're talking homework help, planning a trip, or just brainstorming some cool ideas. So what exactly is an everyday helper? Think of it like a smart friend you can ask almost anything. You need to plan a trip? It can help. Want to brainstorm ideas? It's got your back. It's that go-to tool for all those random questions and ideas you have throughout the day. Now this is where it gets interesting. You've got two main choices here. On one hand, you have the free version of ChatGPT. Its superpower is its memory. It actually remembers your past conversations, so it gets to know you, which is awesome for personal chats. But then you've got Google Gemini, and its big thing? It can create images for free, and it connects right into Google Maps and other apps. So if you're planning something or need pictures, Gemini is a total powerhouse. Okay, let's move on to our next big job, writing. This could be anything, right? A school paper, an important email, maybe even a fun story. Getting a little help here can be a real game changer. So which AI is the best at writing? And when we talk about writing, the job isn't just about spitting out a bunch of words. You need an AI that's actually good with words, you know? One that can stick to the same style, whether you're writing a serious report or just a fun little story. And for this job, the champion is Claude. Hands down. Claude just has a knack for writing. It's really good at keeping the same tone all the way through, which is perfect for longer things like stories or big reports. It just writes stuff that's super well organized and easy to read. Okay, let's switch gears a bit. We're diving into the world of coding. So for all you folks out there building games, websites, or apps, which AI is going to be your best coding buddy? So the job here is pretty tough, right? Coding isn't just about typing. You've got to find bugs, write new little bits of code, and build entire projects. You need an AI that can help with all of that. So for coding, it's actually a tie. It really depends on what you're doing. If you want the absolute best results, like if you're trying to build a whole game, Claude is probably your best bet. But if you want something that's super effective and doesn't cost a thing, Gemini gives you the best bang for your buck. So it's kind of like a choice between the best quality and the best deal. All right, next up, research. This one is super important. When you're working on a school project or just trying to find facts, you need to know the information is true, right? And you need to know where it came from. The job here is all about finding facts for a project and checking to make sure your info is correct. So you need an AI that doesn't just give you an answer, but also tells you, hey, here's where I found that information. And for that, the winner is an AI called Perplexity. Just think of it like a super smart search engine. It gives you the answers you need, but then it also shows you the exact websites where it got the info. It's awesome because you can actually trust what it tells you. So, we've looked at all these amazing tools. What's the big takeaway? How do we put it all together into something you can actually use? Well, here's your AI toolkit, all laid out. For everyday chats, you might want to use ChatGPT because of its memory. For planning and making images, Google Gemini is your guy. For writing, Claude is the champ. For coding, it's a toss-up between Claude and Gemini. And for research, Perplexity AI is the one to beat. See, it's all about picking the right tool for the job. So, the most important thing to remember is this. It's not about which AI is the best overall. It's about knowing which AI is the best for you and whatever you're working on. You're in charge, and now you have a whole toolkit to choose from. Hey, if you found your new favorite AI tool in this explainer, do me a favor and give it a like. And of course, subscribe so you don't miss out on more tips like this. And one last thing before you go, I have a question for you. Which free AI tool do you want me to test out next? Let me know down in the comments below. I'm really curious to see what you guys are interested in. Thanks for tuning in.